Hey everyone, it is Captain Bryn here with my favorite card game, mainly because of all the cool art and such. But anyways, rather than reminiscing about the game, let's play this Forerunners Wild version. um, I saw this, who did I see it? I'll look it up as I kind of talk, but saw this deck on Twitter, and the goal is Galyn into Veteran Forerunner once, maybe twice, as many as you can, and then you play one, and you have the veteran creature that rolls charge, or that gives veteran creatures charge, and you can basically OTK them. And we'll get rid of spoils. The Agents of the Throne, Pelowi? I think is how you say it. He came up with the deck. His Twitter will be in the description below, along with the deck code. That will be probably on my Twitter. Ooh. We'll keep it because we have enough low cost cards to kind of wait out until turn 6. Plus, I really hate discarding actions because you have no way of getting them back unless you happen to play Mage and happen to get the to get Arin, and she happens to draw the action that you want, which is a lot of happens, but generally she does. That's what's kind of funny about that card is, yeah, a lot of things make Arin not a great card, but then she always draws the action that you want, so or that really screws your opponent, shall we say. There's the charge one. We could play this guy.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
We'll play him. We're gonna up against Sorcerer. We might need all the endurance we can get. Next turn, however, we don't really have a good play. Well, wow, you silenced that? Really? You silenced that? Okay. I don't know why you want to silence that. We're really gonna try to do this OTK. And we have Mournhold Taskmaster, but kind of the downside with it is you need a whole bunch of Magicka to do so. So it's not really an OTK, it's just kind of a cheeky combo that consistently gives you creatures to play. Confound you. We can... No, we can't. Scrap that. This is gonna be where we want it, so... Because we're playing Spine. Rim Purveyor. Wait. There you go. I was like, Rim Purveyor is an Ebonheart. That was funky. And if you're wondering, what do you Rim Purveyor? How? Not that. The Dark Elves. So we actually don't have a Dark Elf in hand, or in the discard. So that's kind of annoying. But, yeah, I have 2 6/6s on the board. Yep, we're going down here. You've already used 2 Firebolts and a Negation. That probably could have been used over here, but what have you? Ah.
By the fires of oblivion.
Daggerfall Mage with very slow animation. Squishes. Very interesting.
I will end you.
We can do the same thing. And I'm not. I'm gonna a fresh start. If he wants to kill it, he can kill it. By all means. Other than... No. Let's wait. We'll play it safe. I have a lot of premiums in this hand. I like it. And as far as getting up to legend with Christmas and everything and the holidays, I'm probably not going to be playing that much. If I make legend, I might, I mean, really after this week, the next time that I'll be able to make a video is December 30th, so I might post a video that shows me at legend, but knowing how the next couple weeks are gonna play out, I kind of doubt that'll happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll silence you. And we will not squish you. He wants to keep dealing damage to us? Fine. I need to find Galyn. Which is another good thing about fresh start. Fine.
Out of my way, worm.
Does this target? This is one thing I've always asked, even when I played Magic, of how targeting works. Because cannot target non-friendly creatures with action. This is like, it doesn't say target, so that's what throws me off. So, let's find out. Because I target this, and then it lets me pick another one. So, got that. We'll battle there. We will play you here. We will shift you over here. That way if he wants that face, he can break a rune, by all means. Actually, we're not going to let him break a rune. Oh, he can still break a rune. Fresh start again. We will keep fresh start, because gotta find Galyn. And you know, drawing 3 cards is a great way to find Galyn. And then honestly, we could just consume Galyn and make it. Although we need a Forerunner. So, come on. We need 2 cards to make this deck just go nuts. This deck is good without that combo. But if you want...
I'll sort you out.
Give me Galyn. Darn you. Also, Ring of Lordship is great for the Dark Elves. Or really Argonians. Like, you have both. There's really both types in this deck pretty evenly.
Flows from the gods. I summon the light of the 3.
I love that guy's voice. Whoever does the voice for that has a great voice acting. Which would be cool to do. I don't think I have a good voice for voice acting, but I think that's a fun job. Okay. And then we will, no. Oh wait, yeah, we will have 7 right now. So we can... Do I have a Dark Elf? I don't have a Dark Elf in here. So we're gonna fresh start. And if we need to... Yeah, we need to. We're gonna squish. And yeah, I'm not attacking, but I really don't want our opponent to have more cards when we're still searching for our cards. Merchant Camel will help us either find Galyn or put a Dark Elf in our discard pile? No, it doesn't either. Honestly, I want the rapid shot so I can destroy that wounded creature. But this Argonian's pretty good. So, let's wound this guy in another way.
We must protect our stronghold.
I don't particularly like doing this, but...
The forest is my cloak.
Yeah. Still don't have a Dark Elf in the discard pile. Although maybe we just go ahead and play a Mournhold Taskmaster, because I don't think we need 2. I mean, maybe we do.
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
No, he's not. I killed him. You're safe. You're safe, Revat.
I hate this ground.
Ooh, 4 damage. Going to the face. He's pushing damage. It's annoying. Got our Forerunner. We're gonna take it. We gotta do it. We'll discard everything else. Pop that. We'll pop this ward. It's pretty good. So we can't finish him off. We could. We'll wait to finish him off. We'll put another guard up. And you know,
No time for pleasantries.
we could still do a combo because these will deal 12 damage with this guy on the board, and it costs 9 magicka to do so. So we can still get to do what we want to do. And honestly, we have the magicka to play Taskmaster and all of the Forerunners from hand. Unless he can kill us, which that tells me he can't deal 7 from hand. I could have lightning bolts.
You
Darn it.
messed with the wrong man.
Okay. Thankfully,
You all down with me.
we can do it. We can do it. We got this. We got this. We got this. This is gonna be great. Oh, don't kill the Taskmaster. Crap, we could die from double bolt. I killed the Taskmaster. Do we go for the win? I think we do. We go here.
Time for pleasantries.
Actually, we can't win. So, we can't win, so let's just play super duper safe.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
And we can consume that Taskmaster. And then we will just go ahead and play you. And we could play that, but we will save it. So, if he doesn't hit a Bolt Off Prophecy, and that card he just drew isn't more damage, we win.
Careful there, friend.
Ugh. Okay. We have the combo.
Tired of your
So we will go here. Don't hit the bolt. Don't hit the bolt. Don't hit the bolt. That's fine. We don't need it.
I mete out the tribunal's justice.
Woohoo! Woohoo! This is great!
Out the tribunal's justice.
Woohoo! Ha! Come on! You transformed the wrong one. No! It didn't work! You suck! Oh well, I can still win. But that didn't... That is so weird. I didn't know you could stop Veteran by transforming into a mummy. Wow, that's... Oh. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, we're almost up to the... What's the fourth one? Tower? Love that card. Oh, that's so annoying. Come on, I just want to do a combo. Let me do the combo. Please, let me do the combo. I mean, we won. Maybe I shouldn't be complaining, but still. I wanted to do... Make these Forerunners just wild. They gotta go into their frenzy. Also, it's been so long since I've ran Leaf Worker. It's kind of sad. Also, this card is like the reason why I love this game. Because of the incorporation of how the lore is. Like, this is a quest from Oblivion where you try to kill all these people without getting caught. and thus they make a card titled the same name as the quest, and the more creatures you have in your discard pile, the better it is. We're gonna discard him because, as we kind of saw last time, we need we need a dark elf in our discard pile for this combo to just really, really work. And there it was.
I slay the unworthy.
Oh shoot. Let's play you.
I do not.
We'll keep this down, and then next turn we will ring out Purveyor.
Should have been more.
And then what's great is there's nothing he can do about this. We have consumed our Mournhold Taskmaster. We have got the discount. Our Dark Elves, wow, he just flat out passed. That's crazy.
Hey, hold up my
We're gonna kind of knock him down. What? He passes twice?
my goods.
That's very surprising. It's kind of odd. We're just gonna ramp. What do you have? All you've played is all velocity, which goes in everything. Do you just have a whole bunch of high cost creatures? I mean, maybe he does. But
Hey, pulls off my
we
goods.
can just outrun you. I'm totally fine doing that.
I would protect the hist.
I mean, seems like you have two. You pass for 2 turns in the middle. You're not gonna win with that. Well,
Hey, pulls off my goods.
there we have it.
You must be clever.
Okay, we again didn't get. Maybe I'm speaking too early. Oh well, he conceded right there. So there we go. But dude, your prophecy could have saved you. He was dead. You can't pass for 2 turns and not expect to survive, or not and not die. The only case where you can afford to pass for 2 turns in a row on turns 4 and 5 or 5 and 6 is if you're control and your opponent doesn't have anything worth the cards you play. That's the only thing. If you're aggro, you can't afford the pass. If you're mid, you can't afford the pass. Like, he's got that was either bad draw, which I think it was bad draw because we saw the Spine of Elder's Blood, we saw Hacking Emmerich. So I think he just had. There's one of our pieces. Let's keep this hand. Let's keep all this. We'll keep spoils to find Galyn. So now we just need Galyn. Well, before we get Galyn, let's find Purveyor. And we don't need Purveyor. Is just fun. You don't need Purveyor. Like the original creator of the deck, the Agents of the Throne, he made it without Ribbon Purveyor, and I just got the deck and was like, I love Ribbon Purveyor too much not to include that card. We have to include it. Just because it's such a fun and ridiculous card. Like, when it came out, a lot of people, especially any person who's on social media or Twitter or anything like that, they really hated on the card. And were just like, it's going to be broken eventually, so on and so forth, which is true. Like, it's still waiting to be busted, but I like playing it. It's like Mundstone. So when Charmer, Justin Larson, Dragon Terran Blade had their final podcast, they got to talking about like problems with the game and RNG, and people hate RNG. A small portion of players hate Mundstone. If you look at statistics, most people play Mundstone, and everybody hates it. And it's like, why would you ever make a card like this? And the reason is because people like me, when they got into the game, the first card that they crafted was Mundstone. And yes, the RNG of it can screw you, or it can really make your cards, like, if that gets ward, that's great. If it gets breakthrough, it sucks. So, like, it's a risk that you can take, but it's just a, I guess it don't matter if we buff this or not, it's dying. But it's a card that people like, and I was attracted to it because I want to roll charge. Like, just having the possibility of getting a ridiculous creature with all these keywords was just fun to do. And I think that's even why they made Invade, is because of the popularity of Mundustone. And so people can hate on it all they want, but the fact of the matter is, people like that card. And yes, this game still didn't succeed financially. And yeah, they tried to capitalize on that. So, anyways, that's my 2 cents. So, with that knowledge that a lot of people love Mundustone, me being one of them when I first started out, now I hardly ever run it because I see the value that comes from it. And it's not, you play it for 4 Magicka. You don't really get 4 Magicka's worth until, like, it's been on the board for 5 or 6 turns. Whereas this dragon here, perfect example. When you play it, you immediately get your value. It has immediately guarded up the lane. And now I have to trade in my 5-cost creature into this 4-cost creature. Thus you have spent 4 Magicka very well. He hasn't rolled any keywords that are just bonkers yet. So yeah, because he will. And we will Dinnerin into his mage. Just to keep guarding up, to ramp. Dinnerin is also Dark Elf and thus gets knocked down with Purveyor or Lordship. So whenever this when this triggers, all we need is Galyn, and then we can, and the Taskmaster. Galyn and the Taskmaster, and we win. And it's gonna work. We're gonna draw the combo eventually. We'll keep playing. We'll keep playing cards because we have stronger cards at the moment. But I think our opponent is running Empire buff. Not Empire buff. Veteran buff. Although he has got the same title as me of Master of the Dragons, and he played Reverend Guardian, which could be a dragon deck. And he's got Calgranti in here, so it could be. But I think it's just a bunch of really, really good cards. Now would be a great time for a Destroy Wounded Creature card, either Leaf Worker or finish off. I do have a Dark Elf.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
We're not going to attack. We'll let him do the attacking.
Your blood stands forfeit. What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
That's a... Oh, and you...
For Valyn.
There's the awesome keyword he needed. Okay, Shadow Shift would be good. Fresh Start is not bad. Shadow Shift? Shadow Shift? Well, we have all of our Forerunners.
If I fall,
So, Forerunner combo isn't... It's there, but the veteran now is worthless. Because we already have him from hand. So we really, really, really need Galyn to shuffle 3 more in.
Your blood stands forfeit.
And then we would have 6, which 6 times 4 is 24. We can only deal 24 damage from that.
wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Why not? We're gonna get this combo to work. This is going to work. We're going up against an opponent who's got probably high cost cards. He's not drawing the best.
Read.
I don't honestly know what he's going after. He wants more health apparently.
With our lord.
He gets lethal, which is fine because it was already dealing all the damage it could. Now let's draw a Leaf Lurker or finish off. Oh, I'm sorry, pal. Top deck a Robot Shot right into finish off that. Well, there's my side of the RNG to counter Mundus Stone. But see, I'm having fun with it. Like, I think that's the important part. Well, we have the pieces. We have the Magicka. All we need is Galyn. And I'm fine just passing. Yep, Dragon deck. So this is... Dragon Mound can be weak. And I think right here is where it's weak. Because he's got two, possibly, non-dragon cards. And they could be support removal, they could be creature removal, so on and so forth. And we just took out his Mundus Stone. So now all of his creatures being dragons, yes, they will be powerful and I will have to deal with each dragon. And some dragons do have removal, but he's got two non-creature, well, not necessarily non-creature, non-dragon cards. Could be an action, could be an item, could be a support, so on and so forth. There's one. So he had a support removal. Fortunately, we're not running things like Red Mountain, Thunderstone, anything like that ourselves. So that's the downside. But now he's got one more non-dragon card. And then from then, once we figure out what that card is, we will be able to almost predict every single card he's got. I mean, he's gaining more health, so he's only going to be drawing one dragon a turn. So until he draws Calgrantide, or some ridiculous dragon that lets him draw cards. What could we bring back? I really don't know what we would bring back. That's not what we need. I'm playing it, but as far as what I get back, I think we just get a Fire's Guild recruit and then we can deal with one of these creatures. That's the better one that I would like to deal with. Ah! Well, you're pretty good right now. Yeah, we'll keep this because we can wound him. We can draw. We will play you, and we will shadow shift you over. Keep drawing cards. Oh! Oh shoot! How now? Let's play Galyn. Let's set up the combo. But we don't want to play it just yet. Because next turn we can get all 6 Forerunners going. As long as we can deal with this Nahagleave. Also, I do like how when it says random dragons, you don't. He had Marek. Oh, you suck! Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's. We gotta backtrack a bit. So he's got all dragons are left. That's all that he's got left. Do we have a Dark Elf? You're a Wood Elf. We do have an Odenerin in hand. So, or in our discard, so let's consume Odenerin. Yep, Odenerin. Now all of these guys have this. I'll kill you. Shall shift you over. We have to kill one of these guys this turn. So if we don't get it here, we have to waste the Forerunner. That's a good way to stop the damage. That's a pretty good way to stop the damage. So let's... I hate to do that. Let's just do that. I guess we didn't need the Ring of Lordship that much because we have 21 Magicka, but we'll stop some damage. Meh. Okay. I guess we really need some drain right about now.
Do not take you. Pulls off my goods.
Well, we have to waste the Forerunner. That's okay. Maybe not. We need to play a Forerunner. I don't like it, but we do need to do that. I mean, maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have just played them. Because he wasn't drawing a card from it, and we would have gotten our Forerunners for next turn, but it's okay. If he kills our Taskmaster, I'm going to be pissed. Now our Camel can train in that. What's your one dragon? We've really shut him down, but we just have no way he shackles that because he forces us to do this trade. Okay, well, let's at least play all of our Forerunners. And then, like this, now that Forerunner is not necessarily useless, but we don't need him. And then we just do the whole combo. Isn't that great? It's so much fun. We did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. We did the combo. And we'll swing with you. And I think that's all the Forerunners. But we'll just go ahead and ensure that we got all the Forerunners. And damage. We did it! I don't think there's any... Oh, there's Alduin. I was like, I don't think there's any dragon that can stop us, but there is Alduin. Don't get Alduin. Don't get Alduin. Okay. I can kind of deal with that. Let's really hope. Okay. Depending on what he draws, we have won! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yes! Oh, that was so stressful and fun. Oh, we did it! I am so happy. Holy crap. Man, that was fun. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! That was a super long match. Okay. the video has in there. I don't think I could play that deck any better than what just happened. So thank you all for watching. Please let me know if you get this combo to go off and if you had any better success than I. So, oh, that was so much fun. Thank you all for watching. We will see you guys next time.